Just ask anyone. I don't dance, but here I am, spinning you round and round in circles. It ain't my style, but I don't care. I'd do anything with you anywhere.
Hi everybody, thank you for watching. So today on my way home, I was driving and I always tend to get creative or get some creative ideas while driving. I don't know, something about the windows down, the music up, it's just very relaxing to me. So anyways, I was deep in thought and I was like, alright, so what do I want to film today? I need to film another video this week. I had just gotten my nails done yesterday and I picked out this fuchsia-y color and I was like, maybe I should do some sort of makeup look that involves this color. So I don't know, I think some of you guys are getting just bored of my normal makeup videos, so I was like, how can I maybe put a little twist on this to make it a little bit different and a little bit more fun? And I was like, well, wouldn't it be cool if I started a new series where I picked a different color every week or every 2 weeks whenever I decide to post it, and I mention my top 10 to 15 beauty products that have that color. So not only does it give me an excuse to dig through all my makeup and find the colors, but also if you guys are ever wearing a certain color or if you want a certain color, you can be like, oh, let me go to her color series, go through them and be like, oh, fuchsia, I'm wearing something fuchsia, I need a couple ideas on what fuchsia lipstick to get. You click it and then here I am giving my suggestions of my favorite products with that color. So I gathered up about 10 products, some lipsticks, nail polishes, I think I got one blush, an eyeshadow, and a bunch of different stuff, all with this beautiful fuchsia slash magenta slash strawberry-ish looking color. I wasn't sure exactly what this color was, so I posted a picture on Twitter and I think the majority of you said fuchsia, so I'm going with fuchsia. And yeah, so I'm going to go through a couple of my favorite products and then I'm going to show you how I got this makeup look. So if you guys want to hear what they are and learn this look, please keep watching. So to go along with the fuchsia theme, of course I had to put on my custom-made iPhone cover with a little cute penguin, his light pink belly, and then the fuchsia bow, which is so crazy because it's literally me right now. Like, this penguin is me. So cute. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about lipsticks. I'm going to talk about some cheaper alternatives versus some higher end products. And along with each product, I'm going to show you guys a nice swatch. The first lipstick I have is called Spellbound, and this one is by CoverGirl. This you can pick up right at your drugstore or, of course, on Amazon. Next up by NYX, we have this one in the color Sweet Tart. NYX, not NYX. I know I've been saying NYX. NYX, NYX, who knows. I actually just recently started trying these products, so I never even knew, but this is a beautiful color by NYX as well. Also by NYX, we have the Chunky Dunk. Ugh, I honestly hate that word. It's really bothering me that I just said that. But it's a hydrating lippy, but it's actually really pigmented, so I definitely wanted to include this in it as well. Another amazing fuchsia lipstick is by BH. It's called Pop Cultured. I think so far this has been the most pigmented one. This one looks really pretty. So this next lipstick is the one that I'm actually wearing on my lips. It is by Dirty Little Secret. We have Guilty Pleasure, and it's actually a newer brand. The girl actually is from New Jersey, the one who started it. So of course, when I tried out her lipstick, I had to support my fellow Jersey girl. These lipsticks are great, and like I said, this is the one that I'm wearing right now. I used a liner, and then I used a little bit of a lip tar, which I'll show you in a minute, over it. And of course the tutorial is coming, so you will see exactly how I did it. But these lipsticks are amazing. They're really, really creamy, and the reason I chose this one is because sometimes my lips get, I shouldn't say sometimes, basically all the time when I put lipstick on, my lips get super dry. So I like grabbing a lipstick that's pretty creamy when it goes on and it's not that super matte, dry look, because if I'm going to do that, then I need to use a clear chapstick underneath. These are only $10, and I do have a coupon code for 10% off, which I will be listing below. And as usual, every single product that I mention in this video will all be listed out on my blog along with direct links and all that good stuff, in case some of you guys didn't know that. Next up by Dose of Colors, we have the color Seductive. This one is really beautiful. I actually purchased 2 Dose of Colors because I've seen them all over, and after I tried them, I went out and I purchased all of them. I know a lot of people got these gifted for them, but unfortunately I wasn't one of them. I actually went out and bought all of them, so these are great. They're really, really pigmented, and I absolutely love the finish of it. And the last lipstick that I have is by MAC in Flat Out Fabulous. And I think this one is the closest to my nail color. Doorbell just rang. Whew, I don't even have pants on. Okay, so yes, back to my MAC lipstick. I love this one, but of course the MAC ones are a little bit more pricey. And of course, as most of you probably know, the MAC lipsticks are super pigmented. But those are definitely my top favorites. I do have a couple others that I swatched and I didn't want to include, but it's also cool because now I'm going through all of my stuff for a reason, looking for a specific color, trying out all the products, finding my favorites of those to bring into the video to show you guys. So in a way, it's like a win-win situation. I'm helping you out. I get to experiment and play with some of the products that maybe I wouldn't have used on a daily basis or that I didn't even know existed in my collection. But I have 2 other lip products, and I think obviously the main products that I'll continuously show in these color series are lip products because those are the biggest. Maybe depending on the color that I pick, it might be a different color, but I was thinking of doing like a mint video next because I have some really cool mint products. But anyway, back to the fuchsia. I have this lip tar, which I put a tiny little drop right over everything to give it a shiny look. This one is by Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics, and it is called Pretty Boy. The final lip product that I have is like a liquid lipstick. This one is by Fushcia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Cosmetics, but this is really, really cool. These liquid lipsticks are just, like they said, liquid lipsticks. So they're glosses, but they're extra pigmented, so they come out really, really pretty. So unfortunately, when I went to get my nails done yesterday, I used one of the polishes that they had in the salon. I'm gonna say the brand was Nicole for the nail polishes, but I'll try and find it. But I had a few duplicates at my house that I wanted to show you guys that are really awesome as well. This one by Revlon is called Plum Seduction. And then this one by Essie is called Too Taboo. To go along with the lips, I actually outline my lips with this. This one is by MAC and it's called More to Love, and this was actually the only lip liner that I had in this color, so of course I had to go and grab this one. I'm sure they have drugstore duplicates, but another reason I wanted to do this video was not only can I share my favorites, but if you guys have some cheaper alternatives or some favorites of your own, I would love for you guys to comment down below. That way we can all interact and share our favorites, because I'm sorry, nobody understands my makeup obsession quite like you guys, because half of you probably are starting to get obsessed with it as well. It's just so much fun. So I have 2 fuchsia blushes that I'm going to share with you guys. One has been my favorite literally forever. The 10 color blush palette by BH. If you guys don't own it, please get it. It's literally $11, maybe even $10, and it has all these different shades in it, which you could tell it's broken a little bit and I've used it a lot, but this fuchsia shade is amazing. If you dip your brush just once or twice very, very, very lightly, it gives you this little pink look right here. And yeah, these colors are so pigmented. I love this blush palette like no other. If I go on vacation or anything, this is always coming with me. And I also picked up the little color Master Glaze by Maybelline, and this one is cool. It's like one of those not liquid, what would you call this consistency? Brain fart, but yeah, these are like blush sticks, and I just like to either take a little bit on my finger and then dab it on my cheeks. And yeah, I think these types of blushes are definitely better when it's warmer out. Say you're doing like a no makeup look and you just want to add a little color to your cheek. These are great. They're like little stains almost, and they're not like a powdery finish. My new eyes in the 70s palette had a really pretty fuchsia color, which I used in the crease of my eye. You could see this one right here. I actually used this along with this darker purple to do the shadows in my eyes, and I love this color. And as usual, you guys know I use BH all the time, and it's not because I'm sponsored by them, it's because, which I'm not, by the way, I'm not sponsored by BH, but I just love their products. And when I first started out, I wanted to try a lot of new colors and a lot of new products, and I didn't really have the money to try all the things at Sephora and all that, so the BH I think is an amazing stepping stone into the right direction. And not only are the shadows pigmented, but I always tend to grab these shadows over my MAC shadows or any other shadows. Now the last two products I'm going to talk about before we get into this tutorial are my earrings. These are custom made by Ludora Boutique, which you all know how obsessed I am with Ludora. And yeah, they're the perfect fuchsia color. And I also have these other ones which I've worn in I think at least 2 videos. These are also by Ludora and they're just so beautiful. I'm sorry, but Ludora Boutique earrings are everything. Every time I wear them I get stopped and people are like, oh my god, where'd you get your earrings? But yeah, so that is it for my top fuchsia beauty products. Please comment below and let me know if you guys like this idea. I was thinking to do a bunch of different colors and then add them to a playlist on my channel. That way, whenever you guys are in need of a look, depending on the color, you can just be like, oh, I remember Carly did a video on that, and you can just go down, click the fuchsia, and there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed some of my top favorite products. Again, please comment below, let me know some of your favorites, and if you want to learn how to get this makeup look, please keep watching. To start off this look, I'm going to be using my Sigma Awake eyeshadow base. And then over that, I'm applying my shadow in the color Chase. Grabbing my 70s palette from BH, I'm mixing this fuchsia color along with this purple color, and I'm going to be slowly blending it into my crease. You're going to want to pick up a little bit of product at a time and slowly build. I'm just very lightly blending this into my crease, bringing it towards the inner part of my eye, and then slowly dragging it out towards the end of my eyebrow. Grabbing my MAC gel liner, I'm then lining my upper lash line. For lashes, I'm using Bybel. They are called Doll Me Up, and these are definitely one of my favorites. Then grabbing this gold color, I'm lining my lower lash line. Picking up this fuchsia blush, I'm just very lightly dipping it in and applying it right onto my cheeks. Then to add a highlight to my face, I'm using this eyeshadow by Kiko. To line my lips, I'm using More to Love by MAC. For lipstick, I chose Guilty Pleasure. And then right over that, I'm applying literally one little drop of the lip tar, and this is just to make it a little bit shinier and to really bring out the fuchsia color. Grabbing a little bit more of that Chase shadow, I'm going to be highlighting right on my Cupid's bow. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's definitely something new, and I don't think I've seen anybody do anything like this, which I'm not really sure, but it's just something that came to me while I was driving home. And I don't know, sometimes just randomly I'll have these like great ideas that pop into my head, and I'm like, you know what, I think that my viewers may like that. So definitely let me know how you guys like this idea, because if so, maybe I can do like one a week for a couple weeks, or maybe one every 2 weeks. But yeah, definitely leave feedback, because I want to hear what you guys want to see on my channel. I hate getting too repetitive, and I hate being too repetitive and doing the same things over and over again. So love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.
You got me in the palm of your hand, 'cause I don't